second episode of Btd6 CHIMPS. If you don't know what CHIMPS is, it's the hardest game mode in BTD, which I will be talking about a little bit in a second. So right now I'm just going to tell you a little bit about how this video will go. So first off, I'm going to talk a little bit about the hero, then I will go straight into the round and talk a little bit about some monkeys, strategies, and like what upgrades you should go for in CHIMPS. And while I do that, I'm going to be playing around with CHIMPS. Today's graph is Tree Stump. And you can follow along if you would like to do Tree Stump CHIMPS. So let's get straight into it. First off, I'm going to be using the hero Soda because of her camo popping capabilities, because she starts with camo and does crazy damage. Then she gets this ability, the Leaping Sword Attack, which does nice lead popping and nice damage. And also for Sword Charge, because it can clear ceramics very easily. If you don't have Soda, feel free to use about any hero that's not Brickle, because there's no water on the map. I would not recommend using Gwendolyn or Striker Jones though, and Azili, because they're not great. So we're gonna go straight into the round. I just cleared alternate balloons around as possible, so time to get to CHIMPS. CHIMPS is a true test of a BCE master, according to Ninja Kiwi. In CHIMPS, there's no continues, no hearts lost, which means we only have 1 health, no income, which means we can still make money from popping balloons, but we can't place any banana farms. No monkey knowledge, so all monkey knowledge is disabled, so no free dime monkeys for us. No power, as in cash drops, super monkey storms, and selling, so we can't sell our monkeys, so place wisely. Continues hard floss income, monkey knowledge, powers, selling. So I'm going to start off by placing Soda right here, because it gives her a bunch of range. I'd say the most important thing to know about this map is this little log right here blocks like every tower's vision, and it can be very annoying if we try to place something here and all its vision is blocked, so it can only hit stuff like this here or right here. So yeah, I'm gonna start it off. So I should be able to clear these balloons with ease. Alright, so I'll talk a little bit about primary and then military magic support. First off, the Dart Monkey. Dart Monkey's not great, but Crossbow Master is a pretty good upgrade because it's kind of cheap, but it does crazy damage. I'm going to place a Boomerang Monkey right here now, which I swapped it to left hand so it will curve and hit the balloons easier. I'll upgrade that later, but I'm going to get a Wizard too. I'm just going to place down a few towers to upgrade. So in this episode we're going to be using the Archmage a lot again. You've seen the last episode, you can see how the Archmage completely carried. By the way, in CHIMPS, be very careful when placing your towers, because if you place like a super monkey here, you can't sell it, so be very careful. We are also going to be using the Engineer a lot because of its top path, which is pretty cheap actually and does crazy damage, so it's awesome. So I'm just currently upgrading my Wizard. Alright, let's talk a little bit about some military towers real quick. So downdraft can push balloons back like crazy, and it's very powerful. You can use pursuit to do it, or you can manually do it. Manual is better, but pursuit is for the lazy people like me. So I'm gonna get Fireball there, and I'm gonna buy an engineer right here. This will still be in range of a village that we could place here, because villages' ranges are not blocked by the log, and that's very useful. Another alchemist. I don't know why. I get the village part, but not the alchemist. I guess it's throwing it over the log. So right now I'm gonna upgrade this to faster engineering and sprockets, which will do quite a nice oversized nails, upgrades sentry effectiveness, so I'm gonna get that. And pin can stun balloons briefly, as you can see right there, which I find so useful. Nice, we're doing great. So I'm gonna upgrade my boomerang a little bit. I'm gonna get a bottom path. Even though it's a nice curve, I'm still gonna get highly boomerang because it's quite good at the spot still. And anything on this like stump here, which is the tree stump, ignores all the logs, so that's nice. That's why the boomerang monkey is not being blocked by this log. Yeah, so I like to go faster range for my monkey. Alright, Soda should be able to deal with this wave if you have Soda. I gotta quickly seal up for this, and that will do nicely against the Moab. That should be able to take it down, and I'll get Wall of Fire once I can. Cool thing about top path Wizard Monkey, you might not know this. If you have Wall of Fire and you go top path, you can actually choose where the Wall of Fire goes, which is very nice. And recently they updated the Necromancer, so now you can choose where the undead balloons go, which is very nice. So I'm going to be placing a Necromancer here to stop to summon zombie balloons when, and if a balloon gets here, which it probably will, if this chimps is limited money. Okay, a few things are getting through. Whenever you're in trouble, you can just always buy this. So use this ability. It will just do a lot of damage to anything that goes on it. I use it for demonstration. Alright, now Sentry Expert is I just got that, so you want to get that. It's a very good upgrade actually. It uses an AI to see what balloons are on your track, and it uses, it has 4 different types of sentries: the crushing sentry, the energy sentry, the boom sentry, and the ice sentry. Sorry, cold sentry. And they're all specialized in different types of damage, or different. They're all different, and the AI figures out what balloons are on your track, and then you uses that to get the right sentries. And another tip about the engineer: if the sentry is not in range of a village, but the engineer is, all the sentries get the same buff, so that's very nice. Thank you, Ninja Kiwi, for doing that. Okay, next up I'm gonna get another engineer, because I'm gonna get 4, maybe 3 engineers up here. So this one I'm gonna go for deconstruction, because that makes it do more damage to fortified balloons and Moabs. So that's nice. And now I'm gonna get my Necromancer. Might not have enough money to buy Necromancer yet, but this little one, there it is. So this right here. the necromancer has to deal damage before it can actually summon these guys, so it might be a little bit. Okay, it did a little bit of damage, so now it can now it can go there. They don't do much damage, but it's definitely worth it still. Prince of Darkness does crazy damage. It also upgrades these guys so they do a lot more damage. Beast Handler is a little bit glitched because Power Kai, I'm not sure if it's still glitched, but I know there used to be a glitch where Megalodon could eat boss balloons. Power Kai could like make it so one ceramic spawns in a Moab, not 4, and apparently the Gigantosaurus, which is middle path, could like teleport balloons or something. So that's interesting. The Buccaneer I find very good. Neighbor Conceive you'll never be able to afford in Chimps, I think, unless you go into free play. And if you can get that in free play in Chimps, I'm impressed. Destroyer Hotshot is why, because the Destroyer shoots the Hotshots and it does crazy damage. And that's like, it's very cool. By the way, they need to upgrade the sprite for the Hotshot in Btd6. They made it better in Btd battles, but they didn't fix the Btd6 sprite, so hopefully they do that. Have my hopes up. Alright, we have a bunch of T4s now. I think everything except the Monkey Intelligence Bro is a T4. But I'm gonna get this actually because it makes it so all these guys can pop lead, which is very nice, so I'm pretty sure. So Sada can pop lead with her axes, which will do the damage. See how our engineer's doing, that's very good actually. I'm gonna get a downdraft. In the range of the village, so I'm getting pursuit, yes, I'm lazy. So we'll push balloons back if they get too far. I don't have it yet, but I'm very close. Nice, we got it so that you can see the little like wind particles. I'll slow it down so you can see them easier coming out of the helicopter. So that's what pushes the balloons back. Btd's music is very good. Yes, so I don't think we'll be buying many more towers, maybe like another engineer. Balloon Trap's also very good because it makes money and you have a little bit scarce money in Chimps, but it's still really good. It doesn't make that much, but it's great. And it does quite a bit of damage, so I don't think I'll be getting it because I think Sentry are better. I'm gonna go for Pin again because it does more damage, unless you're going against Moabs, so. Alright, we're doing great so far. I'm gonna start saving up for the Archmage. By the way, now the Super Mines is better than Perma Spike, so, but it's still really expensive, but Spike Mines is pretty affordable, so that's actually decent. Druid of the Jungle is very good. If you can afford Jungle's Bounty, it's better. But it's great. Avatar of Wrath is also very good if you're going to do the Druid strat with Oben. That's very good. Pop plus Avatar of Wrath. These engineers are doing great. They've done quite a bit of damage. The support chin-up upgrade, the health crates do not work in chimps, so they'll give you no health, but they will give you money. The money crates will give you money, which is nice. Right. If we're ever in trouble, we can just use this ability, and it will wipe the track of ceramics and other balloons like that. It might not wipe the track of Moabs, but Moabs aren't too dangerous, so it should be fine. DDTs will be an issue, like they are on every chimps run, so we can probably handle them though with this strategy, so that will be great. Archmage is actually very expensive, so we need 16,000 more until we can get it, so we'll just wait and talk a little bit more about towers. If you're playing on computer, by the way, this ability, since it's my first ability, is keybinded to 1, and this will be 2, because it's my second ability by default. You don't need to change it or anything. It's just like an easier way to instantly use your abilities if you're in trouble. So if ceramics get like here, if ceramics get like here, you can use your ability to like the sweep to just clear the path, and you'll be safe again. Unless it's a constant stream, that could be bad. But it's not gonna happen much. Round 80, the ZOMG. I'll use this ability just to help out a little bit. I'm gonna use this too, actually. We almost got Archmage. That will make this a lot easier. Alright, I got it. So that will be doing a lot more damage now. A little faster stacking. Nice damage. I would not recommend overclock for chimps since it's pretty expensive. It is pretty good, but it's really expensive. Like, I'd rather get a T5 than overclock. Another good tower is Sticky Bomb, because it does insane damage to lower class balloons, and as always, Paragons are not really applicable because they cost 540,000 plus the T5 costs. And if you want a good tier 1, you need like a bunch of ninjas that are like a bunch of sticky bombs. You can see all the sentries. They're all working on it, destroying the balloons. If you have enough money, you should get Sentry Champion, because Sentry Champion is extremely overpowered. I'll get it on the Sentry Expert, sorry, the Deconstruction, because we're gonna need it for around 100 and 98, 99, actually 90 to 100, because Moabs are the problem there. Since Deconstruction does more damage to Moabs, we may as well do that. So, yeah. Once you get Sentry Champion, feel free to just spam Druids of the Jungle, because that will work wonders on the ceramics, which is nice. The ceramics are very annoying and can kill you easily. Alright, we got Century Champion. That should be doing a lot of damage now. Yeah. Random fact, this used to be called, like Century, like Paragon Century or something, but they did change the name because of the Paragons. I think it was Century Paragon. Ugh, it's funny. This is where you use the sweep ability around 94. That's not looking too good. Alright, that's why you should get Druids of the Jungle. Let's get one here. I like to go hard defender with them. I don't know about you, but I just like doing that. It's just a little bit more damage in my opinion than the Heart of Vengeance, because it's pretty useless in chimps. So you don't need to really give them range. It doesn't really matter. It's the only thing that matters is their little like vines, which are global. Even if they're there's global, so it's. Oh, another good thing about druids, they have a money ability. You get the Druids of the Jungle. I want to work. I'm getting another one. Shoot. Round 98 is a chimps killer. Round 98 is very scary. And 99 is even more scary, so that's great. Alright, the big round 100. So if you've gotten to this round, you probably have won. But use all your stuff just to be sure. Okay, we popped it. Now the OMGs are coming around. Nice! That's it! There was a jungle finish off the last ceramic head, as you can see there. I'm not sure why that one's still left, but oh, there it is. And 745,000 pops for the Monkey Star, which is our Archmage, so that's great. And chimps. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great day. Make sure to like and subscribe, and good luck with chimps. Bye!